Keep it tight! Keep it together, keep it tight! Keep it tight! Yes, me! Yeah! Do you know what you're being charged with?
Violence has erupted as crowds gathered for a right-wing march in Charlottesville in the US state of Virginia. Here are the latest pictures from the scene. Charlottesville has now declared a state of emergency over this rally. The small city has become a ground zero for white nationalist, neo-Confederate and alt-right activists in the US. That includes the KKK in their fight to keep traces of the Confederate legacy there intact. Now, this is after a plan was announced to remove a statue and to rename 2 local parks. Earlier we heard from RT's Alex Rubenstein, who's on the ground there.
Most of the clashes have just ended. There were about 4 major brawls between the Unite the Right protesters and various Antifa groups and Black Lives Matter groups. There were a lot of people, I saw a lot of people covered in blood, big welts on their head, a lot of pepper spray, people using pepper spray, not the police, a lot of chemical dispersals, people throwing watercolors, any kind of thing to mess with the other side. The locals are very negative to it. This is a college town in Virginia, and it's considered a very liberal town for Virginia. So they're not very pleased with it. The city voted to remove a statue of the Confederate General Robert E. Lee. There's been a proliferation of alt-right rallies, so to speak. Unite the Right is the big hashtag campaign that they're going with. They're touring the country right now to do these. Berkeley's one place, and I'm sure Antifa is all over the country and protesting them wherever they are.
We got the thoughts of political and social commentator Anthony Brian Logan.
I kind of expected this. Anytime you have, groups of whites that want to come together to talk about anything that deals with them being white in a positive way, of course you're going to get people that come and counter protest. You're going to have your Black Lives Matter. You also have your Antifa. The same kind of thing happened in California over at Berkeley. So it's not a surprise that it happened here in the state of Virginia. You should not be removing these monuments, because when you do that, what it does is it reshapes history. It tells a different story than what actually happened during the Civil War. They try to paint the Confederate as like this evil racist place in the North, as this peaceful, fun-loving, all-encompassing liberal place, but that was not the case. And I think once you remove these monuments, it tilts in the favor of the side that won as being this, this generous person, this generous people, when they're really not. Police do need to take some action, at least for, right now, while it's still hot. As of right now, it's a fad. It's trendy to go out there and protest and, scream Black Lives Matter, all these kind of things, because a lot of people that are out there, they know they'll get a lot of attention. They'll be able to promote themselves, market themselves. But the police do need to intervene when it gets to a point where it crosses a boundary, because once you cross a boundary, that sets a precedent for boundaries to continuously be crossed.
In the streets, hundreds and hundreds of Antifa, weird BLM, idiots dressed like clowns, and they're just taking to the street. This is okay, so long as you're not the alt-right. The alt-right wasn't allowed to demonstrate any show of force. The alt-right wasn't allowed to legally exercise their permit.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Chant BLM, and all of a sudden the cops don't care. Where's the riot police now?
Black Lives Matter!
Which I give you more of a picture here. Hold on. Shoot, 1 second. Yeah. Imagine, there's no permit for this, guys. They're declaring this a victory because cops in riot gear shut down the alt-right. But these guys are allowed to march. No problem. Black Lives Matter is allowed to march, alt-right is not.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
They are your streets. They are your streets. Because there's freedom of assembly for one group and not for another. There's freedom of protest for one group but not another. You don't need a permit if you're Antifa, but if you have a permit and you're in the alt-right, you're not allowed to mingle. You're not allowed to talk about ideas. Chant some George Soros slogans and you're good to go. You can assemble anytime you want. These are your streets. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm a little bit trapped in here. 1 second. I'm gonna get out to the periphery. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more.
Are you with the alt-right? If you're with the alt-right, get from me before you get away from here. Get away from here. Get away from here.
They're very inclusive. I'm looking to learn about inclusion, guys. I'm just looking to learn about inclusion and diversity. I'm here to learn about multiculturalism, and I'm here to learn about how diverse groups lead to very high trust societies. Learn about multiculturalism, and I'm here to learn about how diverse groups lead to very high trust societies. All right, here you go. It's a full-on demonstration. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Wait, come here.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Don't trample people. Don't
Ow! Ow!
Go, 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 go! 60, 60!
Go, go!
Okay, I'm gonna find a safe space, guys. I'm gonna find a safe space. Okay. Okay, someone with some cars just ran over a whole bunch of protesters. A lot of people got hit. A lot of people got hit. That does not look good. That does not look good. That does not look good.
Get away from the corner. Get away from the corner.
Oh. She's badly hurt.
Get them out of their cars.
She's badly hurt. There's a black woman driving in here. Okay. Alright. We need medics. We need ambulance. I'm gonna go see if I can find someone who can find us an ambulance. Hold on 1 second. This is like high-level bystander apathy effect right now. I'm getting right off the street. I'm getting right off the street right now. It's chaos. It's chaos. Where the hell are the police? Literally, there are no police for the first time today. There we go. What is that? We need medics here right away. Alright, it's a black woman driving in here. I do not know what happened there. Her car obviously was seriously crammed. There's someone who looks like they are in very bad shape over there. They're trying to stop the bleeding. Another woman here. Please go ahead. Holy smokes. You're gonna be okay, ma'am. You're gonna be okay. Are you a medic? Here, this way, this way, this way. That lady right there looks like they're trying to stop the bleeding. Right there.
If you're not
Right there.
please back up.
Ma'am, right over there. Right over there. All right, some of the medics are coming through right now. Holy smokes, if you guys were watching that on my Periscope here right now, That was terrifying. What just happened?
If you want EMTs
Okay.
to get here, you're going to have to clear the streets, guys.
Absolutely.
Clear the road!
All right, cops are coming now. Here they come. Here they come. I saw one girl, it looked like she got herself right in between two of the cars there. My God. Oh. This is an absolute failure of police. An absolute failure. They were here for the whole time in riot gear, and as soon as Antifa starts marching, they decided it's time to stop patrolling. There are just little pockets like this everywhere. Yep, respect her. She doesn't want to be on camera. I get that. What happened there? I wonder if that was a human who created that dent right there. I'm getting right off the sidewalk, guys. I just don't know who the hell else has any fancy ideas over here. Okay.
They hit the shit out of
All right, guys. So it would appear that we were right in the thick of it. Cops are now coming in. Some ambulance, I'm hoping. There are some just impromptu medics, folks who walk around with Red Crosses on them. Not, I think, part of the official Red Cross, but just medics. All right, here we go. People are dispersing. All right, I'm gonna sneak in here. Sorry, guys. Thank you. All right. People understandably very shaken up. That was crazy.
Maggie K! Maggie!
Oh yeah, now the cops are here.
Sorry, no, this is Ricky.
Don't say that. Don't say anything. Yes, people are very injured that I know.
What's that?
We're not the ones you should be fucking talking to.
He's helping us. He's helping us. He's asking to go to Wingo. And you can go hit that fuck there. Where's Will?
So for you guys who are just tuning in right now, there was a 2 or 3 car pileup right through a very crowded, this street right in front of us that we're looking at. I know. Someone, I don't know if it was deliberate or if they just slammed on the accelerator because it was a high stress situation. I do not know. But we did see one woman who was inside a car that was really badly rear-ended. I saw at least one girl who seemed to get stuck in between those cars. Now they're, after having absolutely no emergency crews on the ground at the initial moments of this, there is an absolute swarm of them. We've got state police, we've got fire, we've got a giant military vehicle over there. All right, I'm gonna get out of the way here. You see people creating human-like fences to protect. I think that's the girl that I saw get caught in between the cars, to be honest. Oh, poor girl. Oh my God, at least she's responsible. All right, we're being ordered to move back. All right, we're being told to move back. I'm going to be respectful here. They've got the flatbeds right now. I saw at least one girl who's bleeding in the back of her thigh. It looked like they were trying to stop. One girl who looked to have a deformed leg of sorts. I don't know if it was just a lump or if there was actually bones that were somehow moved around. There are people as far as out here who seem to be injured. About 50 meters out is where
his leg is fucked up.
Yeah. There have got to be, yeah, I mean, shy of a dozen, I'd say, people who seem to be injured here. Helicopter up top. Hey. Oh, God bless. Faith, nice to meet you.
Bless you.
Did you see what happened over there?
Yeah, there's a car that came down right through that alleyway.
Yeah.
Probably 40 miles an hour. They just came down and mowed a bunch of people, hit a couple cars. I was right there. I was about 10 feet away, backed up, and then it just reversed. Hit some more people on the way up, and then it was gone.
What the hell? Did you see who was driving it or what kind of car it was?
It kind of looked like a Dodge Charger, gray, black, something like that. But,
all right. Maybe we should tell some officers then.
Yeah.
What do you think? Excuse me, officer? Officer? You want to just let him know? Just because if the car's still in the area, it's probably a good idea that they find that car.
Yeah.
Okay?
Free water.
All right, well, hopefully he takes
Free
care
water.
of that.
Come on, y'all stay inside. I see you not drinking water.
People just bewildered, standing around. Okay. Well, we learned at least one important lesson today. When the cops don't show up to these things, it's not good news for anyone. Sorry, I'm so sweaty and gross right now. I apologize, I was running. The car is on your reply, fam. Can you guys rewind in the video, or does Periscope even allow you? Does anyone remember what we saw? Maybe I'll get out of this video and I'll go find it and report it to police. Because I imagine, wow. These are some horrific images here. I'm moving, sir. Gray Charger, right? Yeah, okay, thanks guys. Thanks guys. Officer, just so you know, a lot of people got it on camera and it would seem that it was a gray Charger that did the initial. All right, they know. Okay, cool. All right. Where's the National Guard? Good question, guys. Yeah, guys, feel free to rip this video and share. I don't mind whatsoever. Go for it. You have the license plate. Okay, well, if you guys want to DM me the license plate, whoever got it, my DMs are open. Oops, hello. This is not good. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream for the next little while. I'll let you know if anything else happens or if there's any more activity, okay? God bless everyone.
Your meter's expired.
People
want that to happen. People come with barriers, people come with shields because they know they're going to incite this violence. They want that type of attention so they can turn around and say, we're defending the First Amendment. But people are saying, why are you here in the first place? The First Amendment is intact. All you're doing is carrying around That car hit a person up there.
Yeah, that car hit a person.
Yeah, that car hit a person. We got the license plate though. Good. Yeah, someone got their license plate on camera, bro. Is it you?
Hey, nice shot. Nice. Let me get your shot.
Oh, boy's thinking on his feet there.
He tried to switch it up.
Okay.
You saw her get hit?
I saw this man get hit by that car, and then another car right here get hit. The police don't care though.
You guys got the plates, yeah?
Yeah, someone got the plates on camera.
Nice.
Yeah. Sure you're all right?
Your meter's expired.
Go.
Watch, blacked out car plows into protesters in Charlottesville then flees the scene. Multiple videos captured the moment a blacked out car came plowing through protesters and then fleeing the scene. By the Free Thought Project, August 12, 2017. Charlottesville, VA, RT, a car has plowed into a group of counter-protesters at a Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia, RT journalist on the scene said, adding that there are extremely heavy injuries. Video footage taken at the scene shows a damaged light-colored Toyota vehicle and a larger dark-colored SUV at the scene. Police have cordoned off the scene. Advertisement. Please avoid area of 4th and Water Streets. Multiple injuries after crash. CPD and Virginia State Police responding, Charlottesville Police said on Facebook. Video footage posted on Facebook shows the moment the dark gray car rams into the light gray car before violently reversing. A number of people appear to be thrown into the air with the force of the crash. The street was crowded with demonstrators at the time. Follow Barb at my2CNZ. At IntelWire # Charlottesville. See actual footage of cars plowing into protesters at 2:35 into video here. Bad. https://www.pscp.tv/w/1ingmreyagj ? Charlottesville. 2:15 p.m., August 12, 2017. Faith J. Goldie Canadian at Faith Goldie. # Charlottesville double standard, Antifa allowed to march. Charlottesville, VA, United States. PSCP.TV. 55 replies 3131 retweets 1111 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. A witness told Rupley he saw several people lying on the ground, being treated by medics. 5H. Alex Rubinstein heavy checkmark at Real Alex Ruby. Replying to at Real Alex Ruby. Hashtag Unite the Right woman taken away in ambulance. Witnesses tell me she twisted her ankle. Follow. Alex Rubinstein heavy checkmark at Real Alex Ruby. Armed protesters with hashtag Unite the Right arguing with hashtag DefendKville protesters hashtag Charlottesville pic.twitter.com/mb913vmu8r. 1:27 p.m., August 12, 2017. 1616 replies 7272 retweets 4444 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Charlottesville City Hall tweeted authorities were responding to a 3-vehicle crash at Water and 4th Street, and that several pedestrians were struck and multiple injuries have been reported. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. Follow. Charlottesville City heavy checkmark at Kville City Hall. CPD and VSP respond to 3-vehicle crash at Water and 4th Streets. Several pedestrians struck. Multiple injuries. 1/2 hashtag Kvillogue12. 2:14 p.m., August 12, 2017. 1919 replies 122 retweets 3939 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. As the story develops, more content is being shared online of the incident. Footage taken by Brennan Gilmore, former chief of staff to gubernatorial candidate Tom Perriello, shows the vehicle speeding towards the demonstrators as people can be heard screaming. Read more. U.S. just warned traveling citizens that a terror attack may happen at any time. Moments later, the same car is seen reversing rapidly away from the scene of the crash. Follow. Alex Rubinstein heavy checkmark at Real Alex Ruby. Replying to at Real Alex Ruby. Protesters try to chase down hashtag Unite the Right caravan after one car hit at least 2 people. 1:34 p.m., August 12, 2017. 88 replies 163 retweets 135 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Follow. Alex Rubinstein heavy checkmark at Real Alex Ruby. Replying to at Real Alex Ruby. Huge hashtag Antifa march through hashtag Charlottesville. 1:42 p.m., August 12, 2017. 54 replies 434 retweets 535 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. It is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But And there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know the $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.